Welcome again friends to my YouTube channel Asma's Botany, and today we will discuss about the new topic, that is the gene interactions. We can also call it the factor interaction because Mendel used the term factor for the gene, so it is also called the factor interaction. So before understanding the gene interactions, we must understand about the Mendel's three laws of inheritance, because these gene interactions are exceptions of the Mendel's law. Okay, so what are the three laws? First law is law of dominance, second is the law of segregation, and third is the law of independent assortment. And in these three laws, Mendel said that one trait is controlled by a single gene, or two alleles of a single gene. So there will be only one gene for one character control. So but in 1995, Bateson and Correns included are the scientists that said that there are more than one genes that are responsible for controlling one character. So these more than one genes, suppose two genes mutually react with each other, and or the two alleles of a single gene mutually react with each other and develop a new phenotype. And we can understand it by an example. Suppose we know that in the Mendel's monohybrid cross, Mendel took the character of plant height, in which the plant can be either be tall or dwarf. Okay, so not intermediate in size. So the dominant allele of the tallness and the recessive allele of the dwarfness not mix in each other. They are independent, not mix in each other. So the plant is not intermediate in size. But there are many plants in the later videos we will also discuss like Antirrhinum majus and Mirabilis lapa, Horoglophla, etc. are the plants in which the both the alleles mix in each other, mutually react with each other. So the two alleles of a single gene are interact or mutually react with each other. They are not independent. This process is known as the gene interaction. So gene interaction can occur. Note it. Gene interaction can occur between the two alleles of a single gene when they mutually react with each other, or between the two different genes. Okay, so due to this, a new phenotype develop. Example, if we take the parent in which the one parent is have the red color flower and another have the white color flower. Then in the one generation we get the pink color flower. So in the pink color is absent in the parents, but it is a mix of the two parents. Okay. Then so in new phenotype develop in the F1 generation, and this new phenotype is not same to each of the parent, but it is the mix of these two parent only. So this phenomenon is called as a gene interaction. And so phenotype ratio of the F2 generation is deviate from 3:1 for monohybrid cross and 9:3:3:1 for dihybrid cross. It is deviate. What is the meaning of this word deviate? Deviate means it is deviate in compared to the Mendel's cross results. Okay, Mendel's monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross, but the genotype remains same. Okay, we will discuss in the we will take the another examples crosses to understand this. Okay. Okay, so now we discuss about the types of gene interactions. Okay, so gene interactions are of two types. First is the intragenic type of gene interaction, and second is the intergenic type of gene interaction. To understand the types of gene interaction, we form the two types of homologous chromosomes. You know the homologous chromosomes. What are the homologous chromosomes? What is the meaning of this term homologous chromosome? Homologous chromosomes means the chromosomes which are similar in size, in the position of the centromere, and the position of the genes which are present on this. But the difference in this, the contrasting forms of the genes or the alleles are present on this two homologs, okay, but that are on the same place, okay. And what are the alleles? Before understanding this, you must understand about the term allele. What are the alleles? Alleles are the two contrasting forms of a gene, a single gene that are present on the same locus on the homologous chromosomes. Which means if we take the example, then the character that is the flower color, a flower color gene which has the two alleles. The first is the red color flower allele and second is the blue color flower allele, but it is of single gene. So the allele of the red color flower allele is present on this place on this homolog 1, and on the same place on this homolog 2 the blue color flower allele is present. So the locus is same. So these are called as homologous chromosomes. Okay, and you know the term allele. Okay, then what are the intragenic types of interaction? Means the intragenic. You know the term intragenic and intergenic. Intra means inside one, and inter means between two. So intra means inside one. So between the two alleles of a single gene 2 and gene 2, interaction occur, then it is called the intragenic interaction. So between the two alleles of a single gene, these are the gene 2, and but the alleles are different. Green color allele and black color allele. Okay, for example. Then intergenic interaction means the interaction between the different genes. Okay, as example, the gene 2 to gene 1, gene 2 to gene 3. So not between the similar genes. Okay, so first of all, if this gene 2 is interact with the same gene that is present on the same, but suppose this first is the example then of the intragenic interaction, where this gene 2 interact with the different genes that are present on the same chromosome. It is also known as the intergenic. Okay, then this gene 2 interact with the different genes that are present on the second homolog. So this interaction is also known as the intergenic. And if this gene 2 interact with the gene 3 that is present on the non-homologous chromosome, totally different genes, totally different chromosomes, then it is also known as the intergenic types of interaction. So intergenic interactions are of three types. First is when the gene is different genes are present on the same chromosome, or the second is the different gene is present on the homologs or the second homolog, or third is when the gene is present on the different chromosome, on the non-homologous chromosome. Same homolog, non-homolog. Remember these terms. Okay. Then so you understand about these two types of intragenic and intergenic types of gene interactions. Okay. So I have written this that two homologs, non-homologs. Okay. So you can understand. Okay. So after this we will discuss about the different types of intragenic and intergenic types of interactions. Okay, so in then after the definition of the gene interaction, uh, we will discuss about the types of gene interaction. Okay, so gene interactions are of two types. We have already discussed intragenic and intergenic. So we also know the types of intragenic and intergenic types of gene interactions. So you know the intra means the two alleles of the single gene, between the two alleles of the single gene, and inter means between the two different genes interaction. Okay. So intergenic interactions, gene interactions are of three types: incomplete dominance, codominance, and the lethal genes. And intergenic interactions are of six types: modifying gene interactions, complementary, inhibitory gene interaction, duplicate gene interaction, epistasis, and polymeric gene interaction. And we will discuss it in detail in the next videos. Okay. I hope you understood, and stay tuned for the next videos. And if you like the video, press the like button and share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel Asma's Botany and press the bell icon for the latest update. Thank you.